Hello everyone, it's Amandeep here. I'm the course coordinator at UK Versity. So today we will be talking about ATHE session, how to submit the assignments and how to attempt the questions accordingly by looking at the assignment briefs. So welcome everyone to this short session. The following will be explained in this session. First point would be getting aware with the assignment brief, or you can say unit specification along with that as well, as they both are interconnected with each other. So jumping on to the next one, it will be how to attempt and submitting your assignments. So sometimes what happens is while doing the assignments, learner miss out few things while submitting the assignment to learner work, which I will be including in the session. And thirdly, how to submit the work properly at learner work with your aimed grades as well. Sometimes learner want to aim for just not for pass, they want to aim for merit or distinctions, so they can mention that as well, which I will explain you later on. And lastly, I will let you know that what is the importance of assignment discussions session. So without wasting the time, I will jump on to the next part and explain to you. The first and foremost important thing is for the tutors that they should provide the assignment brief the moment assignment discussion sessions have been done. Now I will just share the screen with you in regard to the assignment brief, which is our first point as to how it looks. In that case, I will just share the cybersecurity assignment brief with you. So as you all can see, this is how assignment brief looks for level 5 cybersecurity unit. And it does tell you a little bit brief about the sample assignment, and it has sections, different sections, but you have to ensure that you are following these LOs as well accordingly. And for that, on the Moodle platform, you have been given both the assignment brief and the unit specification as well. So in order to show you the unit specification, I will share the entire screen with you so that it's more clear to you. So as you can see on the left-hand side, this is the assignment brief. And on the right-hand side, this is the unit specification, which will be labeled as unit specification, particularly on the Moodle platform. If you scroll down, you can see all the units that you will study. And these are the codes as well, which you don't have to mention it, but just for your reference and the credits. And while you go down, you will see that here is the unit specification of that particular unit, cybersecurity. So what you can do is you can open a separate Word file. Sorry, I will just open it once again. Yeah, you can open a separate Word file here. And as they have mentioned in the unit specification, you will copy from here and paste that 1.1 assessment criteria here. But as you can see that it has been in the gray shades, but you can format that accordingly. So it would be, and just underneath that, you will mention your answers. Moving on, which is the next agenda of the meeting, I will also let you know that you have to draw a table of contents, and you have to put the name in the header, insert the page numbers, and line spacing 1.5. Now I will explain to you how it will be done so that it's easier for you. So if you double click on this Word file header, you can see that it has named as header. So here you can mention, for example, all right, Amandeep here. And simultaneously, you will select this page number and press OK. It will automatically number the pages for you. That's all you need to do. And select, once you are done with the whole assignment, you have to select all. Select the font as Arial, font size, which is the universal one, 12, or you can select 13 as well. And then you will go here, line and paragraph spacing, and select it as 1.5 so that it is clearer and it has a bit of a space in between. Now, I will also show you how to put a page break in between them. So this is not how you will start the assignment. This is the content. But as I have mentioned, you have to draw the table of contents, and also you have to start with your name in the starting. So you will insert, go on pages, a blank page. So which gives you a blank page here. So this all will come on the second page, and from here you will start the assignment. Yeah, here you can mention your name, unit, and the word count of the assignment itself. And in the table of content, you can put of content here, which will include your headings. For example, here you write table of contents. Moving down, you include this heading straight away from there. It should be 1. And just underneath that, if you are doing something else, you can include 1.1 as well. But in the second one, you can include that one, 1.2. You can just copy and paste here. Obviously, you will be needing a bit of a formatting in that case. So you got my point. So table of content will come here. And also before the table of content, you have to include one more page in which on the starting, you have to write your name in bigger font so that it's more clear to us. Name, unit, word counts. Right? And accordingly, you can just amend it. You can put it anywhere in the middle so that it is visible to us that it is your assignment and how much word counts are there. And now in the word count, you will not include the references, just the content of the word file. Moving on, how you have to write and copy the task as it is from the assignment brief. So basically, you have to follow the assignment brief, this one, but you can also copy and paste the assessment criteria from here as it is just before answering. For example, if you're answering 1.1, you have already mentioned that here 1.1, and you will just answer the question here. Once you are done with that, you will just copy and paste 1.2. You put your answers here. Similarly, in 1.3. Hope you get my point. And similarly, you will attend the section 2, section 3, all the tasks which are included in the unit specification. Likewise, it got 3 LOs, learning outcome 1, learning outcome 2, and learning outcome 3. So you have to include all the tasks here which are mentioned here in this Word file. Now, moving on, how to save your assignment. So you just have to save it somewhere on the desktop with your name, with your unit, let's say level 5 computing, and if possible you can type it your learner ID as well, or that should be that should be fine, and you just save it. Now this file you have to save it and send it across to this email address, which is learnerwork@ukversity.co.uk. Let me show you the assignment guidelines as well quickly. Here we go. So in this assignment submission guidelines, you must have gone through that, but I will just briefly explain you what are the do's and do nots. So the aim of the presentation will be just quick brief about the assignment process. So this is a video as well for your reference that you can go through in order to look at how you have to submit, because basically there would be, all two files that you have to submit. One is the assignment declaration originality, and secondly, your assignment itself. So always write your name, unit name, and the date on the cover page of the assignment, which is useful for us. Best practice is to insert page numbers and everything, which I have already explained it to you. And also, please do keep in mind the sixth point that your assignments will be scanned, and plagiarism scan and II detection will be done. And please ensure that you submit and its similarities are less than 20%. And AI detection scan score also has less than 20%. Now, as I've already told you, the assignment should be submitted on this email address, learnerwork@ukversity.co.uk. You will get an acknowledgement slip, which you can take it as a receipt of a successful submission. Turnaround time of the feedback is usually 5 to 7 working days. Sometimes please bear with us because of the amount of assignments that we get for the checking. It can go to maybe 8 to 9 days as well. So while submitting the assignment, there are two important documents, especially declaration of originality form, which I will show you right now as well, so that it's clearer to you. One second. So this is the declaration of uh, originality form, in which you have to write your name, student number. Student number will be the one which we will provide you, ALID, and then 3, 4, something like that. Course name, you can simply write ATHE level 5 diploma in computing in my case. Assignment name or number, again, that would be the unit name. So for example, cyber security. And in the sign, you can simply just select italic and different font. For example, Bermuda script is what I prefer. And just write your name in here, and that's it. Obviously, your name in here as well. So basically the reason of the submission declaration is that it portrays that this work has been done by you, and you just have to tick mark these all options. Also, a star will work as well if you can include just a star inside the box itself. And basically will tell that this assignment belongs to you and this work belongs to you. So it's a kind of declaration for yourself, for your record, and for our record as well. I hope this made you understand the declaration point of it. Now I will go to quickly the next bit, which is when you have to submit the assignment. So within the 2 weeks of assignment submission discussion sessions, you have to submit your assignment at this email address, which is learnerwork. So again, do not use AI softwares to write the assignment, as we know when you use it, and it should be less than 20%. And less than 20% is tolerated, but more than that will be considered as a malpractice. Mention the grade you want to achieve. For example, if you want to achieve pass, you don't have to mention it. If in case you have to achieve merit or distinction, you can aim for that and let us know afterwards in the email. That will also show you. One second. I will show you that bit as well. So for example, if you are about to submit your assignment and it is ready, you just select the learner work email address. Subject would be your name and your unit name, cybersecurity, and the level which you are doing, level 5, and the course name if you can. Short version is DIC, which is Diploma in Computing. That's right. Hello. Attached is my assignment plus assignment declaration form, so that we know you're submitting both of them together. So you will just paste it and that's it. You will just select that assignment wherever you have saved. You just complete that, select it, press enter. That is submitted. Also, you will select the declaration form and click on send. So that bit is clear, that you have to submit two files in total, which is an assignment itself and an assignment declaration, which tells us that you have completed the assignment and this work belongs to you. Last but not the least, you have to refer the work which you have done by Harvard referencing. And we are coming up with some other presentations as well, which will let you know about the Nile tool, which will show you exactly how you have to refer the assignments. And minimum, there should be 6 to 10 minutes, 10 references that you have to add in it. Lastly, ensure that you ask all the relevant questions during the lectures, the last sessions basically, which is the assignment discussion sessions, because in that basically you will be able to uh, ask absolutely anything, and I will literally suggest you to please communicate more with the learners in order to get that thing sorted. Thank you for attending this session, guys. I think that this explains how to submit the assignment in the right way. And again, if you have any queries, just email me at this email address, amandeep@ukversity.co.uk, and I'll get back to you shortly. Again, thank you for that. Well, thank you for attending this session, and I'll be in touch with you soon.